This is your girl Midas Touch Baby. Don't forget to go grab your drink and your snacks and let the fingers do the walking and the talking in the comment section. This is your girl Midas Touch Baby. I'll be back after the intro. Welcome back to Love at the Lockup Review with your girl Midas Touch Baby. We're going to be talking about red flags, okay? All aboard the hot mess in 999 years are the two episodes that we are reviewing, episode 1 and 2. Now, the first people we're going to talk about is Emily and Justin. Emily is currently from Pennsylvania. She had moved out to Arizona to work in a brothel. Yes, she's an S worker. We ain't judging her over here, but we are going to say some stuff. We ain't judging you, but girl. And Justin is currently locked up in Pennsylvania. Like I said, we are not judging you. But girl, hold up. You know he in there for burglary and possession of a firearm, right? Red flag. You know that you met him on Facebook and only know each other for 6 months? Another red flag. She has a son already wants Justin to be a role model for her child. How, Sway? How? He is struggling with her profession. Well, duh, you already knew what she was out there doing. Now let's get into it. So our girl, like I said, went to Nevada, met up with her homegirl who picked her up at the airport, and they was up here talking about her relationship with Justin. That's her man, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. And you know what? Homegirl who was driving the car, her friend, was like me. You killing my high, and I don't even get high. Okay? So she showed up at the brothel. You need to be afraid of her. Cause she looked like she would tear you up. Go ahead and mess with her money if you want to. She the manager. And you know what? I wouldn't play with her. Emily, you missing all the red flags. And here I am enjoying your red flags. Where you should be at is maybe trying to find another way to make money for your child. You did say that you get into this industry at a young age to raise your child and provide for your child. And I'm really sad that you even had to go this far to take care of a child, especially your own. And it's really sad to see that. And Justin's up here talking about he's struggling to handle with this and he can't handle it. But that's how you met her. Cause the girl said in the episode, she told you straight away that she was an S worker. I don't know what you thought you was getting. Maybe you thought that when you come out, you was gonna make her into your housewife or try to change her. If she ain't ready to change, she ain't ready to change. So Justin gave her some devastating news. He said that he can't see the board until September and he probably won't be getting out until October next year. October this year or next year. What? Either way, it's October. And I was like, what? So she's devastated. She was out there crying, getting all upset. First of all, I think you was upset because you end up all the way over there at Bella's and realize you're going to be selling your cootie cat to get money so you and this man and your child can live a good life. Girl, if I'm selling cootie cat, I be selling cootie cat to take care of me and my child. I ain't gonna never say I'm selling cootie cat to take care of no man. Well, she ended up meeting this guy here who went into the brothel and he was like, he just recently had a divorce. And I was like, boy, please, you probably with production. Cause I can't see nobody with a teddy bear talking about I'm coming to a brothel with a teddy bear. With a teddy bear with a teddy bear, a pink teddy bear at that. So she gonna take him to the back. But before all that, she had a conversation with her coworker, Bushy. What's her name? Bushy Bandit. I don't know. Well, she had a talk with her coworker Bushy, and Bushy was telling her, the person that you with, they got to be able to handle what you're doing. And Bushy husband's also in the industry. So Bushy, you and your husband both out here selling body parts. And I ain't judging you, but is he selling to a woman or a man? Not judging. I'm just saying. Because somebody gonna be lacking. Let's talk about the new couple in town, Aisha and Macau. Aisha is 54 years old, currently residing in Atlanta, and Macau is 45 years old, currently residing in Alabama prison for drug trafficking and parole violation. Now, get this, y'all. He was up front when he met her and telling her that he was locked up. He was up front, but look at him right there, y'all. That man right there is not no damn 45. That man is about 65, 70. That man lying to Aisha, and Aisha, I know you can see, because I'm seeing him with my glasses on, my screen getting large. See, that's what he fool you at right there. And you know that picture right there? You was like, oh my God, my Romeo has come in the form of prison, Aisha. He lying. That man there ain't telling you the truth right there, Aisha. And so anyway, he told Aisha he's gonna be released in 6 months, and he is a farmer. That man right there. Red flag. And Aisha goes by the rap name of Yo Mama at 54 years old. Okay, girl, do you? I ain't judging you, but I am judging you for believing that this man is 45. Aisha, he ain't 45. I don't believe it. Do y'all believe he's 45? I should put a poll in this thing. I'm gonna put a poll in the video and y'all let me know if y'all think he's 45 or not. Let me know if y'all think that man 45. Anyway, she's getting together with her friends. She did a performance in an empty club, y'all. And she was up here acting like she was doing something. And people, it was only but the first two groups, two rows. The rest of the club was empty. Your man right there, your friend, who's your manager, fire him. Because ain't nobody come out to see you. I never even heard of your mama. That's you. That's Aisha. But you know what? I'm gonna go listen. I'm gonna go find her music and see if I like it. Cause I'm not gonna go too hard on her, but I am going hard on her because Aisha, you are an IT professional. You got the upper hand. Go find out this stuff. Anyway, y'all, she's being delusional, and saying that she do not believe that Alabama got the paperwork right on her man, because her man told her that he gonna be out in 6 months. Her man saying that he is one way, but the paperwork says that he's gonna be there for 999 years. Girl, he ain't never coming out. He gonna die in there. Aisha, you really believe that man coming out? What y'all think? Is she delusional? And her daughter's a correction officer, and I can't wait till next week for her to come up there. Cause Aisha, you are lying to yourself. That man right there is a senior citizen. He ain't an elder. He an older man. Older. He ain't the elder. He the older. He your grandpa. He a great grandpa. And I just want you to know that that man is a liar. Listen to your friends, Aisha. And I can't wait for next week. Hopefully, you guys will be on next week because I got to see what your daughter going to say about this, especially by she a correction officer in Atlanta or wherever she at. I know right there you are in trouble. Mm, mm, mm. So, like I said, I'm going to put, you know, my stuff in there, but I don't know about her, y'all. Now let's talk about our new couple, Goddess, Mumu, Damone, and Bonita. Y'all gonna stop calling this man moo the cow. He trying to milk on y'all and y'all the cows. Cause he trying to get everything he can for free. But Bonita, she's engaging him. But I'm gonna go slow. Okay. So Damone, Moo. Lord, he's locked up, y'all. We already know that. So Goddess is the hair braider, hairstylist, and nursing student. Damone is locked up for gun possession. She is a self-proclaimed stalker. Look at that pretty girl. What you mean you stalking anybody, girl? You don't say stuff like that on TV. Come on now. I'm stalking my man. Girl, go on now. Go on with this foolishness. Stop talking about you a stalker. You looking stupid right here saying that. Anyway, her mama calls herself a jailhouse gigolo. Lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Goddess. I'm sorry to be so hard on you. Your mama called herself a jailhouse gigolo. Jesus. So her mama is giving them 90 days. Giving herself 90 days with the mom. She don't believe they're gonna really make it. And it is what it is. I'm not judging you. There her mama right there, y'all. Right there. That's her mama. And I ain't judging her. She know who she is and she called cap on the whole relationship. But y'all, so Damone got this girl thinking one way. She up here thinking that it's gonna be all this. Let me tell you, this was about to happen right here. Y'all ready for this? That joker had the audacity to say he want a polygamy relationship. Boy, you belong on Seeking Sister Wife, cause this ain't it. I know you lying. What's up with you young people? Always want to stick it in every hole that belongs to everybody. See, let me tell you what's going on. And I'm going to sidetrack it right here, right now. Y'all think everything's a joke because you got these pills on the market that's supposed to be having things undetectable with you. And to keep it real with you, you don't know what it's like when people like myself was around during the 90s watching your loved ones died of AIDS because they couldn't get treatment because they wouldn't allow people who wasn't straight couples to get the medication that they needed. And those who did have the medication, sometimes their body rejected it. Stop playing with your holes. Your fronts, your backs, your mouths, stop playing. Your body, you must learn to love your body and yourself more. Now, Benita has a child with Damone. Now she up here thinking that he coming home with her. She said, I believe in the stars, the moon, the sky, astrology, zoology, mythology, all kind of ologies, and I believe that the trees and the winds and the birds and everything talk to me. Okay. And you want to know who messing up this relationship the worst is the mom mother. You can be your mama, a mama to your child when they children, little kids, and when they grown. But you do not co-sign their foolishness. Your son had 4 children by 4 different women. Goddess got pregnant at 16 years old. Your son wants you to lie for him. Your son wants you to go to his fiance house to go get his clothes from her. Cause he a punk ass. Oh, can I say punk ass? Well, I done said it. You got this girl up here thinking he coming home with her. You got Goddess thinking he coming home with her. And meanwhile, your son wanna go up here and be in everybody's business and wanna share the bed with both of these women. Disgusting. And like Goddess is really crazy about him, and so is Benita. And you know what? I don't have an art with either one of them. I just find him to be very disgusting to do the things that he's doing, the games that he's playing. And you up here, Benita family had wanted you to like to talk to her daughter. Look how beautiful. First of all, look how beautiful both of these girls are. And he just want to have his way with both of them. He want to introduce the both of them together. Because you know what he figured? These 2 women have low self-esteem and they gonna take my ish. And they gonna sit here and share me. That's what he's betting on. He ain't got a career. He up here locked up. He ain't talking about taking control of his life and doing better. He's thinking about betting 2 young mothers and destroying a family even more. This young lady right here been a mama since she was 16 years old. Up here in the dream world thinking that she got something sustainable with this man who's a whole clown. He's a whole clown. Look at that. You got your child's father, his father, and your daughter there, supportive of you. Girl, finish your nursing degree and get your life and do what you got to do without being a part of that man. That man is trying to play with you. I said it. And you got a good, strong foundation. How many baby daddies and they daddies do you know that have such a strong relationship with these young women and saying, you know what, I want to be there for my grandchild and for you? How many? And don't let this man play with your holes and your minds no more, ladies, because he's trifling. Up here gonna have your mama do your dirty work and got this girl looking stupid in front of her mama and in front of her children and in front of her child father and his father and in front of herself, because after the cameras leave and after I finish doing all my reviews, she's gonna have to look at herself in the mirror And this woman here playing like, oh yes, she's such a good woman for my son. You ain't ish. And I'm tired of these women enabling their daughters to do some, their sons to do some mess around somebody else's daughters. Look how she looking at you. She up here got a fake smile because she already know the ish her son is really up to. And gonna ask you, have you spoke to that other children's mother? How about you speak to your son and tell him you ain't gonna do that foolishness. When he come out, if he wanna do it, he go do it. And you can have his back, but you ain't gotta be a part of the problem. Let's go to the next couple because I want to slap the hell out of somebody. And I can't even fight. I'm just upset, y'all. And Benita holding on to this relationship like that track was still trying to hold on, attached to her hair. Benita, let this man go and go fix your tracks and go make that money and do what you got to do. Because you already got your own businesses going and he's just a waste of your space. Let's talk about Kaylee and Michael. Kaylee's 35, Michael's 33, and Kaylee, you a fool. You're a medical assistant and you let these men just use you and walk all over you because of the lack of things that you was given that should have been given to you when you was a child growing up. Kaylee has been married 4 times, y'all. And this joker that she brought into her life now as her fourth husband, Michael, is locked up for possession of meth and firearm. He has his business degree and they got married while they in prison. They're high school sweethearts. They went their separate ways. They got back together as adults, and she chose to go even further in the rabbit hole because she's just missing all the red flags because she just want to be a part of something. And nothing burns me up more than somebody who said, I'm making mistakes because my mama made this mistake with me and I just can't seem to get it right. Girl, shut the hell up. And let me tell you why I have no sympathy for her. You have like 100 kids, and I'm joking by that number. You got several children, and you gave this man $42,000 so far. Are you dumb or what? $42,000 and you in debt. Y'all, she's in serious debt. And you know what I really don't like? I really don't like the fact that you letting this man who's locked up control your life. And he's been taking your money because he has $15,000 saved up. You gave 42,000, so he been saving the money that you gave him because he said he ain't gonna be broke like you. And you looking real crazy because you got kids to raise. And I don't give a damn about his child because his child's being taken care of by that child's mother. You are a mother to your own children. You got these women got to grow up on this show. And I love it because it's entertaining. But come on now, we're gonna stop playing. This is nasty for me. Nasty work. Nasty, nasty, nasty work. He actually had the audacity to ask her for, get this now, while she's on the phone, he wants a phone, shoes, electric razor, manscaping stuff, 10 pairs of socks, hair gel, the good hair gel. And you got $15,000 and this woman's in debt? And her mom used to be a gambler and she lost $100,000. Well, you lost 42,000. You keep on messing with him, you're gonna lose your house, your career, your kids, and everything else. You about to be the biggest loser. And she is up here crying because she knows deep in her heart that she messed up. And yes, you did mess up. You got your oldest daughter up here cooking the meals, taking care of the kids. You got her listening to your bull crap, and she up here. And it's one thing I don't like. I don't like when a kid too much in adult business and conversation. Because you know what? I know she a teenager, but she was talking too much for me. Girl, shut the hell up. You ain't even started living yet. She was just doing too much input in when the grandmama was putting the law down. And the grandmama admits she has her flaws. But you know what? Look. When your parents mess up, that don't mean for you to become a victim and start following their same footsteps. Your mama lost $100,000 in gambling. You have no problem telling us your mama business, but you don't want to hear the fact that you are following your mama's footsteps, but you following with a man. Come on now. Grow up. You grow up. And this man said his money is his money and not your money. He rather see you struggle with your kids and take his mess and look stupid on national TV instead of being a real man. Say, look, let me help her out. He actually said, y'all, my money is my money. That's what he told his mama. And his mama said, well, don't forget when you come home, we got to take this out of my account and we're going to have to do another account together, a joint account. Let's go to somebody who make me laugh a little bit. Monique and Titus. Monique, you came back on the show doing the same damn thing. Monique is 36, Titus 35. He's in there for aggravated robbery and kidnapping. Kidnapping. Monique, another red flag. Girl, this is a red ship, a red flag, a red building, a red ball, a red nose, a red shoe coming straight across your head. A red clown jumping up and down telling you, girl, you making a fool out of yourself. What are we doing, Monique? And Monique, why that top ain't fitting you better? Because I'm looking at the top of your bra, that black bra. That ain't sexy, Monique. And yes, we even hear Monique talk about her relationship with Derek, who the name that she cannot mention because he went and got an order of protection against her. And you know what, Monique? You come off a little crazy right now because this man live in Ohio. You moved to Ohio and said you moved to Ohio because of the man that you with. Monique, wasn't you living in Ohio when it was Derek or you went back to Chicago? Yeah, you did go back to Chicago, but you end up meeting another man in Ohio and you decided to go to Ohio. You ain't learned nothing from Ohio last time. Because Derek and his family put you through there. They took you through there. And here you are with Titus. Let's talk about this nonsense here. So y'all met on a dating website. Sound familiar? Red flag. He has been locked up for 13 years so far. Girl, if you don't run, that means he's gonna try to come out and try to control you. He make that little wimp right there don't look so bad. Hey, Derek, are you locked up or are you out? I'm not even going to look into it. Somebody tell me in the comments below. Is he locked up or is he out? That right there what used to have me tickled. So once again, she's meeting men behind bars. And guess what? She has yet to go see him because she don't want to be locked up. She don't want to go to a prison. But your man is in prison and you want to be in there behind bars with the prisoners. Girl, look, like I said, she permanently moved from Chicago to Ohio. Girl, you didn't even learn from the first time with D-Rock, Derek, that little midget that you was with. You ain't learned nothing. And Monique does not have any furniture in her house. Lord, let me tell y'all something. First of all, let's forget the furniture. Monique said she was on a weight loss journey. Where? Where? Now I'm a juicy girl. I'm juicy. I ain't that. But I'm juicy. I gotta hit it in all the right places. And I'm not making fun of you, Monique. But Monique, I didn't come on national TV and said I'm on a weight loss journey. Monique, you ain't on a weight loss journey. You are lost in the journey of life. Cause your sisters try to save you and you ain't want to hear nothing that nobody got to tell you. And you know why you came back? Because you're good TV. You got a new inmate and you're going to make this money. And I ain't mad at you. But you went, oh, that's Derek? Oh, Lord, I didn't even know that was Derek when I had did this. That was Titus. Girl, stop drinking coffee. And the coffee of choice tonight is Cafe Bustelo. That was you. Oh, Monique, you got to type. And they locked up and won't let you out. Won't let you out. And this man is up here going to have his cousin come into Monique's place and put cameras all over the place. What's up with that? You remember that season with the other couple? It was a beautiful woman. Oh my gosh, she was so cute. She just had a baby. And she let her man put cameras all throughout the house. And then between her and Monique, her house looked like a home. This house don't look like a home. You know what this house look like? I'm gonna rent this house out for this season so I can shoot these episodes and that's it. And she don't even look like somebody who even live out there. She don't even look like she lived there, y'all. Like live in the area. Because most people when they live someplace, they look like they live there and she don't look like she lived there. She like she just sitting there, getting to know the area and everything. And you know what? He said the funniest thing. This is Titus' cousin. Titus' cousin said, where your furniture at? You ain't got no furniture in here. Girl, he went back and had to tell Titus, yo, Titus, this heifer ain't got no furniture. I think you messed up. She look a little cray cray. Cause what woman gonna sit here and say, I ain't got no furniture, but I moved out here? You will get some furniture in there, and I'm sure, Monique, you've been out there for a minute. Do you know what? No, I don't. I don't believe you've been out there for a minute. This is what I believe. I believe that you're renting this house for this season because you're a juicy girl. I know you got some living room furniture you want to put in there. So you can come in straight from work. Oh, you work from home. You want to come from upstairs, sit downstairs, cook a nice meal, have your friends over. We ain't hear nothing about no friends. Monique moved out to Ohio and she ain't got no friends. Monique moved to Ohio and don't have no furniture. Monique moved to Ohio looking out the window right there and trying to say, what he talking about? What they saying about me? And I don't think it's rude that they out there on the phone and I'm sitting right here. He could have called him at some other time when he got home and talked to him. I think that's very rude. I don't trust it. He don't trust you. That's why he putting cameras in your house, fool. He don't trust you. How about that? Let's get there. So once again, Monique finds herself in a dumb behind situation. All for people like me to make a video about it. And this man right here, you see that look he giving her? He told her, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna put the cameras in your bedroom because that's the first place they look is in the bedroom. Who? Who, Sam? The first place that the thieves go to is the bedroom? I thought the first place the thieves go to is to go find their money. So the money's in your bedroom? And so Monique's sisters came to go visit. Look at all this right here. No furniture. Now the dining room set, not a TV. Look at this. Nothing there. Nothing. Everything's empty. And you know what? Her sisters know she ain't had a darn thing together because ain't nobody said where your furniture at. So they all knew what it's all about. It's bull crap. And I call cap right now. And this right here is disgusting because you do anything for this money right now? And your sisters came down to Chicago and no one even said, girl, you ain't got no furniture, where we gonna sit at? You gonna get some air mattresses and put them down and say they gonna sleep in the air mattress. Girl, your sisters is visiting you from Chicago. You got a man that you said you already live with. You talking about you doing all these great things and you ain't got nothing together for him to come visit you. You ain't even got your life together for you to visit yourself through the front door. I am just so sick of seeing Monique already on my screen. Before she was good ratings, but now she's not. And I'm just sick of it. Sick, sick, sick of it.
I am sick. I am sick, sick, sick of your shit. And when I'm not sick, I'm tired. I am sick and tired.
So tomorrow, since it's going to be like a heavy snowstorm here on the East Coast in New York, your girl will be watching The Cult of the Real Housewife. At first, I didn't want to watch it because I kind of like Mary Crosby, but I'm really interested because everybody's been talking about it and I want to see if I like it. And if I do like it, I'll make a video about it because, I don't want to badger the woman. Anyway, don't forget Bridgerton is coming back out next week. Are you ready? January 29th. And no, I will not be reviewing it. I don't think so. I'm just going to be binge watching it, just like a lot of you. So please binge watch and let me know, do you guys want me to make a video about it? Also, what's coming up next is the Bell Collective. They will be back on February 13th. And let's see how this goes this season because last season it was kind of dry. Dry, very dry. And hopefully it'll be okay. And this is your girl, Midas Touch Baby. And I would like to say thank you for giving me a moment of your time and for me to catch up with all of you. And I would like to also say welcome to all my new subscribers and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to leave your comments below because I love interaction. Thank you for watching. Once again, bye for now.
head, ain't a thing, eat a chicken wing.